Good morning, guys. We are going to be making my breakfast this morning, and I'm going to show you what of the ingredients you need. So you will need the protein flatbreads. So you can have one for the healthy bee. You're going to need some Frylight, which is free. Some bacon medallions, which obviously make sure you take the fat off to make it free. Some light mayo. 3 or 4 tomatoes if you like tomatoes. Pepper, and that is your ingredients you're going to use, and some cheese. I'm going to weigh out my cheese allowance first, and then I'll cook my breakfast, and I'll show you when it's done. So weigh out 40 grams. 40 grams of this cheese for a healthy A. So just doing that now. There we go, it's actually 40. Put that in the fridge. So that is my cheese allowance for today. Next, you're going to need, so I'm going to get some mayo. So I haven't got the one, oh yes I have, I'll tell you what. I haven't got the 1 teaspoon one, I'm going to have to use this little one, but it's the same. So 2 sins for light mayo, so just literally that much. Put a bit on there, a bit on there. And then just spread it over on your piece of bread or your flatbread. Add your cheese allowance. Like so. On there. Now we're going to cook the bacon and the peppers. So get a board, chop them up. You can use half a pepper if you want to. This is the speed, so I'm only going to use half, because I'm going to use some later on. So it's half there. Just going to cut it up and put it in your pan and cook for a little while. So pop that in your pan, that's on the hob. So that goes in there. Spray it with some Frylight. I'll just quickly show you. Like so. You can have as much as you like of this. I'm not having mushrooms today because I've decided I didn't want them. So I've got 3 little cherry tomatoes. Just going to cut them up and stick them in. You don't have to cook them, so I'm just going to put them in like that. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, to be honest with you. I haven't liked tomatoes since I was a baby, so I don't have that many in there. Next, you're going to cut, while that's cooking, you're going to cut your bacon medallions with all the fat off. So I use 2. These are free because they are unsmoked. So cut all the fat off that you can see to make it free. So there's a little bit there, but you can't always get it out. So just cut that off. There we go. So there's no fat on here whatsoever. Stick that in your pan and cook that. Now, it is quite a nice breakfast because it will fill you up for the day as well. Like yesterday I had porridge. I like porridge. So that is cooking away in there. So I'm just going to wash my hands and I'll come back to you when it's done. I am just literally cooking my bacon right now and my peppers, giving them a bit brown. And then I'll add them to, so far this is what it looks like. So I've got my cheese allowance, I've got my light mayo, and then I've got my tomatoes on top. And I'm just literally cooking the bacon in a pan. You can air fry it if you want to, but I'm not going to. Cut all the fat off. And then I've got my peppers for speed. So the tomatoes and the peppers are speed. The more speed, the more you lose, as they say. Peppers are starting to brown a bit now. So just going to turn the bacon over again. And I'll come back to you when... Right guys, it's finished. So all I'm going to do is just add it to my flatbread. So we've got bacon, and then I've got peppers to go, some to go on the sides, and some to go in the